Good morning, friends. I have I have my breakfast warming up in the kitchen, and I thought, now would be a great time to do a little video of the room and the space and how my home is starting to shape up a little bit because I haven't done much updating because of my phone being stolen and not having Wi-Fi here or any sort of connectivity without a phone, and classes beginning, which thank the gods and all that is holy, the classes are fucking phenomenal. My teachers are truly brilliant, and yeah, so it is absolutely making it all worthwhile. Because hot damn, the transition here, the threshold crossing, she was a lot. Um, so my living room lounge, as they call it, is still quite empty. But I have some decks. I have some of my decks that I brought with me up on the windowsill, and my little physical therapy corner here. There's you can see my kitchen in the background and my adorable little, there we go. Trying to frame it with using a laptop. It's not nearly as easy for me. So yeah, there's that, and I have some moon water finishing up charging because I don't know if you can see it through the window, but we do still have the moon out today, and when I woke up to put the moon water away, it was like, no, we are charging with the waning moon as well. I'm like, okay, great. I do now have a lovely red kettle and red toaster, which I am very grateful for. They make my morning breakfasts very happy, and a mug of tea. Some of these things did come with the flat. It had the table and chairs and things, but the toaster and the kettle came from like a UK Buy Nothing group. I put my warm things in the windowsills. One of the things that I do really love here is how wide the windowsills are, and I love how large the bathtub is. I took a lovely bath yesterday. The bathroom, maybe I'll get something to help there. I am going to be getting a set of drawers and something else delivered on Sunday, which will help bring some organization to the clothing and things that I just sort of have strewn about. The air mattress that was my first bed here, thanks to Jason and Paula. This windowsill is currently turning into my little library with my theater things on one side and my magical things on the other side. It was very lovely when I took a weekend to go just look at the magic stores and get some flower essences to help with this transition. I had been thinking about getting Pearl Pentacle for a while. I know Theo from the reclaiming community. I met Jane. I actually met, we all three of us met in Bali when I was there on fellowship. And when I was at Watkins Books, I saw this and I'm like, it is autographed and it is on sale. It is mine. I've been talking about getting this book for a long time. And when I opened it, I very much expected it to be Theo who had signed it, but it is not. Actually, it is Jane, which is kind of lovely because I am much more likely to see Theo again and be able to get his autograph. You can tell that I just had this idea because my room is messy, but my bed came, and I think I am going, as long as it is good for my body, I am going to just be on this air mattress for at least these next 3 months, I think. Unless I can find something that I like better and cheaper, that I can find better, excuse me, on like Free Cycle. Because it's, a bed is so expensive, and then I'm just going to have to sell it or pass it on myself. I mean, I might be able, like, one of the things that has, oh my God, let's put me in front of that so that it's not quite so glaring. We'll figure out the camera angles that make the most sense in this room and in this building. There you go. There we go. I think my stove is nicer to look at than my fridge. It is super strange having like an American-sized fridge. Like, it's very big. Yeah, so I'm not sure at this point if I will change my bed out or not. A lot of it'll depend. Oh, that's the other thing that's being delivered on Saturday is a sofa. I'm now having doubts about my purchase because I measured it, so I know she's going to fit in the space, but I don't know if she will actually be too small for a adult size, like a larger adult size, to sleep on comfortably, because I haven't folded it out. It's a nice, like, extra cushy futon. But we'll find out on Saturday and, do the best we can. Otherwise, life just settling into Sid Cup is quite nice. And, oh yeah, she's good. I have learned where my fuse box is and how to reset things there. I have not it has not been anywhere near as easy to find really good teas at the grocery store as I would have expected. Like, I'm in England, right? The place of tea. And yet somehow it's easier to find a really good coffee. Not to say that I do not have some good teas, but yeah, like the tea selection at the grocery store is Yorkshire Gold, a few Twinnings, and if there's anything organic, it's a Puka brand, which I love the Puka brand, but the one nighttime tea that they all seem to carry, I'm just not a huge fan of the lavender interspersed with the other herbs. Like if it was I don't remember what the other herbs are, but I'm like, if it was everything else without the lavender, it'd be great, but c'est la vie. So I'm going to finish my breakfast and then head over to class, and maybe I will be able to get this uploaded and shared with y'all before classes begin. Maybe I'll do it on a break. These first 2 weeks kindly are very obviously we're all finding our rhythms. Not all of my classmates are in their like permanent housing just yet, so there's that. And finding the rhythm of what it is to wake up and walk over, and tempos and creaks and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's everything. I love y'all. Huge shout out to the birthdays that have happened recently, David and Luna. And I hope you all had a beautiful full moon. And here we are on the down side of the year, coming up towards Samhain, and the start of a new year for myself and many of us. And Happy New Year to those of Jewish ancestry. I did not say that when it was actually Yom Kippur and Rosh Hashanah. I apologize. Yeah. And I know card of the week over the hump is, well, actually, with the time difference for y'all, it might not end up being or feeling late. Oh, yeah, it's Thursday. Regardless. Yeah, this first week of school schedule, she different. Have a beautiful day.